Souls RNG. On the surface is a simple game on Roblox where you roll for the rarest aura possible. And while that's true, the game also has lore scattered around it, and I haven't seen many people talk about it, so in this video I'm going to try and piece together the game's lore to see if there's actually some sort of story to the game. Before we get started, I want to give credit to two of my friends who helped me out, Joiderz and Shockwaveee. Their channels will be linked in the description if you want to go check them out. But anyways, as always, if you guys enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I got some more videos for you guys coming up soon, including another video about the lore of the auras, where I'll be going more into depth about the connections of the auras. And I also got some other video ideas planned, so if you want to stick around for those, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, all that. And I'm not gonna keep you guys waiting any longer. Let's get into the video. In the beginning, the seven gods, each governing their own force: space, time, order, chaos, life, death, and knowledge, created a world with no name. After its creation, the world became occupied by chaos, which began to consume everything, disrupting creation. In order to purify the world, the seven creators created Soul, made from a portion of all their powers. From there, Soul waged a great war against the chaos. The war lasted billions of years, and finally, Soul won. The aftermath of the war had left the world empty. Soul then divided his power in physical form into fragments that scattered across the universe, becoming stars, planets, galaxies, and more. This act weakened Soul to the brink of nothing, causing Soul to drift into eternal sleep on a small, forgotten island. That island being the place that Souls RNG takes place on. The seven gods, which are referred to as the engineers of the world, each possess a specific trait: space, time, order, chaos, life, death, and knowledge. The engineers aren't able to interfere with the world due to Rule X, which states that the limit of the engineer's power is only in the force that they govern. So we'll go over them in order according to this picture by 54XYZ, starting with Another Realm. Another Realm is the god of space. He holds the infinite universe of the world that contains many dimensions. Mastermind is the god of time, being able to manipulate it at will. It's said that Mastermind is able to bypass Rule X, but we don't know how. The god of order, who is unnamed, is the one who enforces the rules of the world, and judges those who violate them. He will also judge those who violate Rule X. It's likely that Apostolos is related to the god of order, since its description states that it delivers judgment. The god of chaos, having created Red Full Moon, violated Rule X, but has since been revived in the world. His only purpose is to fill the world with disorder and bring its downfall. The god of life, also unnamed, is the one who grants the blessing of life, and gives eternal rest to the souls through reincarnation. The god of death, unnamed, governs the cycle and end of all life. The god of knowledge, who is also unnamed, is the one who gathers and preserves all concepts, events, and stories of the world. The god of knowledge is bound to Rule X, but when it comes to recording knowledge, Rule X has no limitations. When the seven gods created Soul, the god governing chaos, who is unnamed, was reluctant to create Soul, but was forced to with no other choice. Now here we are billions of years later, after the war ended, when we learn that the engineer of chaos had created a phenomenon known as the Red Full Moon, something that curses you and annihilates you by just simply being in its presence. The Red Full Moon would be studied by someone who is unnamed. This person would research the Red Full Moon every cycle, reincarnating after every failure, until finally they would absorb its power on the moon's 7th cycle, that being their 4th attempt. This person became the god of chaos as a result of absorbing the power from the Red Full Moon, taking a portion of the engineer of chaos's power. Because this being became a god, it was not bound to Rule X, since only those who are born as gods are bound by it, and thus the extent of its power is limitless. It awaits the 8th cycle of the red full moon to rise, and was therefore named Red Full Moon to show its connection to the phenomenon. As it waits, it prepares an army twisted to its will, and an apocalyptic weapon, Abomination, created with the help of Oblivion. Oblivion lost everything he had, and now he wants to destroy the world so that all can bear witness to the truth. It's likely that Oblivion was once a ruler of some place, which is referenced in the description of Ruins Withered, where it states that some fallen lord had twisted the ruins, but it's possible that this could be a different ruler, such as Impeached or Monarch. Oblivion and Red Full Moon lead the chaos. Oblivion was told to create a family by a so-called voice from nowhere, and therefore created Abomination, as well as gaining a loyal servant's memory alongside the rest of his army. The mere presence of memory is deadly. Anything around memory will die. It's unknown what memory could be. Like Red Full Moon, Oblivion awaits for the opportunity to begin another war against the gods and bring the downfall of Soul. Oppression was the only one who dared to stand before God, annihilating everything in its path to reach him. It became so powerful that everything around it would glitch and bend reality itself. Nothing could stop it, and nobody wanted to try to stop it. And as a result, it reached a point so powerful that it manifested the first flaw of the world, a mass that would glitch and manipulate space around it. When the authorities of the world finally stepped in, they were destroyed with ease. It threatened that it would consume the world. When eventually Soul had finally confronted it, Oppression remained confident in its ability. Soul gave Oppression one last chance, but denying this, Oppression challenged Soul, and instantly faced the result of his pridefulness, being destroyed in one blow, leaving no trace of existence. Everything that Oppression was, everything that Oppression caused, erased from the world. That was until cracks began to appear, and it seemed as if Oppression had survived, but it was nowhere to be found, and its location remains unknown. The Limbo is a realm created by the god of life and the god of death. It lies on a thin line between existence and non-existence, being neither a place of the living nor the dead. The Limbo has never been seen before. It's only a place of imagination, and only some believe that it truly exists. In Limbo, time flows eternally, but yet a single second never passes for those trapped within it. The Limbo serves as a bridge for souls to pass through, after death to be reborn. Fragments that become forgotten by the living become trapped in Limbo, eternally wandering, losing their sense of self, until the Limbo fractures them into nothingness. And that brings us to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed the video and are interested in the next one that I have coming up, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.